Hello, this is Tushar Govil and welcome to my YouTube channel Accessibility Talk. Today we will talk about a topic introduction to WCAG, or it is also pronounced as WCAG. So WCAG stands for WCAG, or WCAG or WCAG stands for Web Content Accessibility Guidelines. These guidelines are developed by the World Wide Web Consortium, in short W3C, under their initiative called WAI, which stands for Web Accessibility Initiative. These guidelines are internationally recognized standards for web accessibility, and their aim is to make the web applications usable by people with disabilities. Why WCAG is important? There are two major reasons. One is legal and ethical. In many countries, it is legal compliance that the web application should be accessible by all the users irrespective of their disability, and also it is ethical responsibility of the web developer to ensure that all kind of users can use their product. Second major reason is business benefits, because you can reach wider audience, you can improve search engine optimization for the web application, and ultimately taking care of accessibility will enhance the user experience for all the users, or in short it will improve the usability. So there are four principles of WCAG, which in short can be called as POUR, which is POUR. So first is perceivable, perceivable for P. It means that information and user interface components must be presentable to users in ways that they can perceive. For example, provide alternative text for images, use sufficient color contrast, and ensure text is readable and understandable. O stands for operable, that is second principle. User interface components and navigation must be operable. For example, make sure that the website key is keyboard accessible, so a keyboard only user should be able to use and operate all the pages and components of the website. Provide sufficient time for users to interact with the site, and ensure compatibility with assistive technologies like screen readers or other that can replace like the switch control that can replace the keyboard. So make sure that it is compatible with the assistive technologies. Third principle is U, that is understandable. It means information and the operation of the user interface must be understandable. Example, use clear and concise language, follow consistent navigation and structure, provide clear instructions on the website for a user to complete the task. Fourth and last principle is robust for R. That means content must be robust enough that it can be interpreted reliably by a wide variety of user agents, that is browsers, including assistive technologies. So use valid HTML and CSS and avoid using JavaScript for essential functionality. Now we'll talk about different conformance levels of WCAG. So basically there are three levels of conformance: level A, AA and AAA. Starting from level A, it goes up to level AAA. Level A is the minimum level or the basic requirement. For this conformance, the web page satisfies all the level A success criteria. The guidelines are also called as success criteria. Level AA is the mid-range, and it ensures that the success criteria covers level A as well. So that means if you say that the website is level AA compliant, that means it also includes level A success criterion. Similarly for level AAA, which is the most rigorous level or the highest level, so AAA includes level AA and level A guidelines as well. Now we'll talk about WCAG versions. So there are four versions of WCAG we have so far. Initial version was 1.0, which was released in 1999. It is no longer recommended for use. WCAG 2.0 was the second version that was released in 2008, and it is still widely used and forms the foundation for the later versions. In 2018, WCAG 2.1 version was released, and there were 17 new criterion that were added in the guidelines to address the needs of the users with cognitive disabilities, mobile users, and users with low vision. Now in October 2023, we had the latest version, which is WCAG 2.2, and it added 9 additional success criterion to further enhance digital accessibility. One thing to note here is that these versions are backward compatible. So that means if you say that the web application is WCAG 2.2 compliant, so that means it includes the requirements or the success criterion from WCAG 2.1 and 2.0 as well. So the conclusion of WCAG is it is a framework that is provided by W3C to create a accessible website. By adhering to WCAG, you can ensure the digital inclusivity for everyone. That means anyone, any user with any disability or ability will be able to use the website. Important point to note is the application is an accessibility is an ongoing process that requires continuous efforts and learning. So it is not a one-time exercise, but you will need to take care of accessibility at every step of software development lifecycle. And here is the link from w3.org website if you would like to read additional things on WCAG. So that was all I wanted to share quickly in this video on introduction to WCAG. Let me know how did you find, or if you have any feedback, let me know in comments, and I will talk to you in the next video on a new topic. Till then, thank you for and bye from Tushar.